Okay, welcome to the course. I'm just going to take you through the layout of the website. When you first log in, you'll be here on the home page, and if you click on My Home, it'll take you back here. There's a variety of things you might look to use, maybe not. But you're going to select your course, and for us, it's the PPZ 3CL. My name is on it, Del Duca 1617 Summer School. This may be the only course that you have in your list, depending on which school board you're from. When you click on that, it'll take you to our course webpage. Once you're here, I'm just going to start at the top and walk you through some of the important things. The envelope here, this is how you're going to contact me through email. It isn't the greatest user interface, but it works. And no matter what, I will get these messages. So if you want to compose a message to me, click on Compose. It opens a new window. You type in my name, David.Delduca. It should come up. You've got a question about something, and you're going to type your message. It allows you to also upload a file, record audio, or choose an existing file from somewhere else. And then you click on Send, and that message comes to me. When you create a message, if I reply or if I send you a message, you'll see a red dot in the top right corner of this icon, and that indicates that you have an email. So when you click on it, you'll have inbox 1, and then you'll be able to select it from down here. So that's the mail icon. Going back to the home page, I don't use these other icons at all. This should be your name. You can change some settings. If you click on it's not here. There used to be an opportunity for you to sign up for notifications. So if I update the website, then you could have gotten a text message on your phone. It's not a big deal. The next part here is this series of links. As far as class list goes, you don't really need to look at that. You'll see everyone who's in the class. As far as assessments are concerned, I'll look at the Dropbox. You'll be looking for this section. I haven't updated the title yet. This will be Del Duca PPZ 3C Summer 2017, and then you'll have Dropboxes for places to deposit your electronic submissions for different assignments. So you can see that there's 5 assignments here. We're going to have a total of 6 plus the culminating. And these due dates will be modified to reflect this summer school course. Going back to the home page, as far as content is concerned, there's a lot of content on here. Only the stuff that I link to will be available for your use. You'll notice that because I'm the teacher, I've got some things here that are listed as draft. Those shouldn't show up when you log in. All the things that are listed draft are old content that I don't find useful at all anymore. All the things that you'll need will be under course content, lessons, and files, and it's all listed there. So back to the home page. As I've suggested, Dropbox links and content will all be linked in here in your work for the day. So this will be your name. David is my name. It'll have your name and then work for the day. And then I'm going to go through all the things that you'll need to complete for your daily lesson. Now, it looks like a lot, but to be honest, it's pretty straightforward. For example, the personal introduction is making a 90-second video by clicking this Flipgrid link, and I'll talk about that in a minute. There is a second video. The video that I'm recording right now will be linked right here in the bottom section of the media feed. The course outline, I do want you to read through it. When you click on that link, it'll open up the document that I've created, looking at e-learning guidelines, the mark distribution, and so on. It's basically like your first day sheet for a course that you'd be taking in your regular school. As far as the lesson is concerned, this is kind of the meat and potatoes of what I want you to do. It's basically the textbook of the course. So I've created a lesson for you, and it looks kind of like this. So they'll have learning goals at the top, establishing your baseline data is the title of this particular lesson. Some things that I'd like you to read through, some videos that I'd like you to watch. And then as far as assessment goes, there's a link to a wellness inventory I'd like you to complete and a discussion. This link is dead. I'm going to have to change that. So going back to the home page, you can see that the lesson that I've created for today has been linked through this link. It's pretty straightforward, not really heavy. The wellness inventory is already linked in the lesson. The discussion that I'd like you to complete is the one that's found down at the bottom under activity feed. And it's related to the content that I've included in today's lesson. I would like you to complete a fitness break as well. And it relates to doing fitness testing. So you're going to choose 3 tests. There's, I don't know, maybe 100 tests that are found through this link. Check that out. And then you can answer these questions here. This is all part of a portfolio that you're going to generate through OneNote, and I'll talk about that in a different video. The culminating assignment, I do want you to take a look. It's going to give you an idea of how much work you're going to have to put in over the course of the next few weeks. And it's outlined through there. So work for the day, you can see this is basically what you need to do on a daily basis. Sometimes I'll create a lesson that's 2 or 3 days worth of work, and you work your way through it. To the right of that, you'll see the media feed, which includes the Flipgrid. And as I've suggested, the first Flipgrid is basically just a little introduction. When you click on the link, it'll allow you to add a response. And by adding a response, you're going to answer the questions that I posted here. You know, who are you? Where are you from? What school are you at? What are you looking forward to this summer? Whatever. You got 90 seconds to create some kind of video response, and this is just a way of making this course a little bit more interactive so that we can put a face to a name. In addition, in the media feed section, I will be posting YouTube videos of whatever is relevant. It could be something interesting. It could be something related to the lesson for the day. It could be, I don't know, something sport related or fitness related. Below the media feed, you'll see the calendar. And within the calendar, I'm going to include dates for assignment deadlines. There will also be links in here to the drop boxes where you're going to be submitting any assignments that are due. And as I mentioned already, you've got the activity feed at the bottom, which is for discussion. So if you're going to participate in discussion, it's usually going to be through the activity feed. If you're going to post a video response, it will be through the Flipgrid, which will be linked here. So this Flipgrid might change every day or every couple of days. This YouTube video might change every day or every couple of days. And this discussion at the bottom might change every day or every couple of days. This work for the day will definitely change on a daily basis. And I will generate a link, which I'll include at the top here in the work for the day, so that if you're away and you miss a day or two, you can click on the link and you can see all the lessons. In addition, that link will allow you to take a peek forward so that if you're away for a few days on vacation, you can get ahead with some of the work. If you have any questions, again, click on the link at the top, send me an email. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy the course.